Hello everyone, welcome to CodeGate. So today we will discuss about the variables in Java. So in this diagram you can see that I have declared a variable of type integer. The name of the variable is age and I have passed 20 value in the variable. That means there is some area reserved in the memory where this 20 will store. So whenever we want to access this value, how will we access it? So for that we have to give some name to the variable. That means whenever I want to access the value of age, what will I get? I will get 20 from this memory location. And this type of the variable is integer. Okay, so what is integer? Integer here is the data type of the variable. 20 is the value of the variable. Equal to is the assignment operator that shows that 20 is assigning in the age, and age is the name of the variable. So we do have three types of variable in Java: local variable, instance variable, and a static variable, or you can also call them class variable. Local variable are the variables which are declared inside the body of the method. Means when you are going to declare a method in Java, and if you are declaring some variable inside that particular method, then it is called local variable. Instance variable is instance variable which is declared inside the class but outside the body of the method. Means we will declare instance variable inside the class but not in the method. Static variable also declared inside the class, but to declare them we have to use static keyword, and they cannot be local. They are class variable. Means whenever we want to access instance variable, we have to create the object of that class. But to access the static variable, there is no need to create the object of that class. So let me show you one live example of this. So in this code, you can see that I have declared a class, variable class. Inside this, I have created three variables. Fname, what is the type of the variable? String. Lname, what is the type of the variable? String. And another is designation. This is also type of string. But you can see that I have used static keyword over here. So designation variable is a static variable, whereas fname and lname are the instance variable of that particular class. And I have also declared one constructor over here, variable class. As you all know that constructor has the same name as the class name, and this is parameterized constructor because I'm passing parameter inside this constructor. What are the parameter? First name, last name, and designation, desig. So these three, first name, last name, desig, are the local parameter, local variables. And whatever value we will assign in first name, last name, and desig, that will assigned in f name, L name, and designation. Means using this parameterized constructor, we will assign the value of the f name, L name, and designation. I also declared one method display over here. What is the return type of the method? Void. That means this method returns nothing. Okay. Inside this display method, you can see I have declared a variable of a string type. The name of the variable is job type. And here I have declared the variable final. Final means when we want to declare constant in Java, we have to use final keyword. Constants are the variables which once declared cannot be changed. We cannot change the value of the constant. To declare the constant in Java, which keyword we have to use? Final keyword. Now, I have printed only two statement. In one, I am just printing the name of fname, value of fname and lname. And in another, I am just printing the value of job type and designation. So here job type is a what kind of variable? Local variable, because we have declared job type inside the display method. And one more thing I would like to tell you, that local variable has the scope only within that particular method in that they are defined. That means we cannot access job type outside the display method. We can only access the local variable in that particular block where they are defined. Okay. Now I have also created one more class, variable demo, in which I have declared public static void main method, and I'm creating the constructor of variable class. Or here I have declared parameterized constructor. So I will be calling parameters constructor by passing parameter Vishal, Nanda, and software engineer. So Vishal will be assigned in first name, Nanda will be assigned in last name, and software engineer will be assigned in desig. Whenever I will create this object, this constructor will automatically called. As if you all know that when we create object of a class, constructor will be automatically called. So f name, l name, and designation value will be assigned. After that, I have called the display method. To call the display method of variable class, I have to use object obj. So obj dot display. This what this method does. It will just print the f name, l name, and designation job type on the console. I will also run this code and show you the output. Now, if I want to access this f name outside this class, this is instance variable. I have told you that whenever we are going to access instance variable, we have to use the object. So here I have used obj.fname. Just like that lname, obj.lname. But to access the designation, it is not the instance variable. It is a static variable. So there is no need of object to access the static variable. So here you can see I have used just the name of the class. There is no requirement of object to call the static variable. Designation is of type static. So I have used just class name over here, dot variable name, and the variable will be printed. So let me run this code and show you the output. So you can see here, full name is Vishal Nanda. It is coming from which statement? This statement. When I call display method, look here. And job type is private, designation software engineer is coming from when I print this line. The first name is Vishal. This will be printed when I write this. So the first name is obj.fname, Vishal is printed. The last name is obj.lalname, the last name is Nanda is printed. Designation is software engineer. So this is the simple example of variables in Java. I hope this is clear to everyone. Let me brief you how many types of variable we have in Java: instance variable, static variable, and local variable. Instance variable will be declared inside the class but outside a method. Static variable will also declared inside the class but with the help of the static keyword. Whereas local variables will be declared inside the method and they have the scope within that particular method only. Local variable can be accessed only inside the display method, whereas to access the instance variable, we need the object of the class, and to access the static variable, we need the name of the class. So I hope this video is clear to everyone. Thank you.